Good morning, all of you. Last question. See the last question of exercise 2.3. This question not completed. We are going to divide x to the power 4 minus 6x cube plus 16x square minus 25x plus 10 divided by x square minus 2x and plus k. Question is that if remainder is x plus a, then find the value of a and k. So firstly we divide this given polynomial by this division. See here, first time x square minus 2x cube plus kx square. Alright, after subtracting you will get minus 4x cube plus 16 minus k into x square minus 25x plus 10. Now again taking minus 4x, therefore 4x cube plus 8x square minus 4kx, and after subtracting you will get 16 minus k minus 8 into x square and plus 4k minus 25 into x plus 10. Right? This can be written as 8 minus k into x square plus 4k minus 25 into x plus 10. And after that taking 8 minus k. Now 8 minus k into x square minus 2, 8 minus k into x plus k into 8 minus k. After subtracting you will get, this will be cancelled. Finally 4k minus 25 and plus 16 minus 2k into x plus 10 minus 8k plus k square. After 4k minus 2k, that is 2k minus 16 minus 9 into x plus k square minus 8k and plus 10. And this is your remainder. Because the degree of x is less than degree of x square, so it is remainder. Now by comparing given remainder by obtained remainder, by comparing 2k minus x equal to 1. Now 2k minus 9. 2k equal to 10, now k equal to 5. The value of k equal to 5 and k square, a is equal to k square minus 8k plus 10. Substituting the value of k, 25 minus 40 plus 10, 35 minus 40 and is equal to minus 5. Finally your result is k is equal to 5 and a is equal to minus 5. This is your answer. Last question. In this question First, the given polynomials divide by the second polynomials and try to find the remainder. Since remainder of this division is given, so we compare the coefficient of like term by the given remainder to obtain remainder, and after calculation we get k is equal to 5 and a is equal to 5. So question will solve, students, by this chapter polynomial be finished, completed. You can say that chapter polynomial completed. Now I am going to start a new chapter, linear equation of two variable. Linear equation of two variable. The standard form of linear equation in two variable be ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is standard form of linear equation in two variable. And the linear pair is what? If two linear equation with same variable, same two variable, then equation are called linear pair. If two linear equation with same variable xy is called linear pair of two variable. Two linear equation with same variable is called linear pair of two equation. This is definition. Now let a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0 are two linear pair equations. Suppose that this is two linear pair equation. Students, when we draw the graph of any two linear pair, any linear equation, one variable or two variable, we get a straight line. Every point which lie on the straight line, graphical representation of the linear equation is called solution of the linear equation. Every point. So you can say that only one equation, solution of one linear equation of two variable be infinite. But if two linear pair equation and we want to the solution of a solution who satisfy both the linear equation, that is unique. That will be unique. There are three possibility maybe occurs in this situation. First is their graphical representation, that means straight line intersect with each other. a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. They intersect at a point P. In this condition, linear pair has unique solution. One and only one solution. Second is they are parallel. Suppose that this is a1x, b1y, c1 equal to 0, a2x, b2y, c2 equal to 0. In that condition, there is no solution because they does not intersect with each other at infinite point. So there are no solution of this type of linear equation. Third is they overlap with each other. They overlap with each other. In that condition, if two linear pair equation overlaps with each other, in that condition, there are infinite number of the solution may be possible. Because all the points who lies on the first line is also satisfied the second line. So you can say that if two straight line coincide with each other or overlap with each other, in that condition there are infinite number of solution may be possible. So you will see there are three possibilities maybe occurs in this condition if you are going to find the solution of two linear pair equation. Problem is that how can we judge? The given equation gives unique solution. The given linear pair of equation gives no solution. And the given linear pair of equation gives infinite number of solution. Problem is that how can we judge it? Students, it is very important topic, most important topic. To explain it, I explain it before. I want to try to represent the linear equation on the graph paper. Linear equation, how the linear equation can be represented on the graph paper, try to learn it and try to practice it. After that I will explain what is the condition, what is the three main condition by them we can recognize, we can judge the given linear pair equation has unique solution or infinite solution or no solution. So this topic explained in tomorrow videos because I have some problem, technical problem, data problem. So I stop here this class and I will meet you tomorrow. Just graphical representation of two straight line, graphical representation of two linear pair equations. So thank you.